How's it going, guys? Kawasaki here, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts and picks and predictions for the Stardom show tonight. It will be live on Stardom World, and they are going to include the main event live for free on YouTube. So the matches that we have for tonight is going to be Tom Nakano versus Ai Kamitani. Loser leaves Stardom. It's going to be quite a lot of things I'm going to say about that one. But next up we have the Artists of Stardom Championship. So we're going to have Rana Yagami, Lady C, and Tomoka Inaba challenging Azumi, Starlight Kid, and Miyu Amasaki. Then we have the High Speed Championship between Fukigen Death and Mei Sara. Then we're going to have a 6-woman tag between Rion, Maika, and Waka Tsukiyama of E Nexus V. I'm going to be taking on Momo Watanabe, Tekla, and Natsuko Tora. Then we have an 8-woman tag with Yuna Mizumori, Sayaka Kurara, Natsupoi, and Sarino versus Rina, Azusa Inaba, Ruwaka, and Kanami. Then we're going to have a 6-woman tag between Hanan, Maya Iwatani, and Saida, and they're gonna be taking on Hina, Saki Kashima, and Siri. Then in a special 6-woman tag, we have Luvia, Tabitha, and Suzu Suzuki versus Hazuki, Koguma, and Momo Kogo. And last but not least, we have Yuri, Hime, and Hanako taking on Aya Sakura and Akira Kurogane. So, to kick things off, we have this tag match. And me being me, I'm going to be 100% completely honest. I haven't kept up with Stardom like that in quite a bit. I know we do have 2 new rookies. I know Aya Sakura and Hanako. I believe they started around the same time. Aya Sakura, it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a very interesting opener, and it looks like my will crash. Something happened. Don't matter about that. But tag team match, it'll be a solid opener. I will probably say Hanako will pick up the win, but that's just me kind of looking at it at a first glance. Next up, the 6-woman tag. I believe Team Suzu, they just came off of Fantastica Mania. I believe the 2 luchadores are a part of CMLL. I could be 120% wrong. So if I am wrong, I'm sorry. But I know it's going to be Team Stars versus Team Neo Genesis and Co. I haven't seen them. I'm probably missing out, to be honest. So, just going out of the comfortability. Yeah. I'm gonna go Team Stars for this. And that's just gonna be me. So Team Stars, probably pick up the win. Next, Stars versus God's Eye. No, Mayu. We have the IWGP Women's Champion and the Goddess of Stardom champions taking on God's Eye. I know Siri and Mayu have always put on classics. Saki Kashu always puts on a classic. Hina put on a really good show for the future Stardom Championship. If y'all haven't seen it, I would recommend watching that match between her and Miyu. So this one will be fun. Mayu and Suri always have great matches. And we have Ringori. It's pretty much 2 championships versus 1 belt. So if I really had to pick one, I would probably go Team Stars. Unless Saki win and they challenge for the belts. That's my other prediction. Next, we have Cosmic Angels and Hate. Yes, they pretty much built the show around Hate and Cosmic Angels. With this one, I'm probably gonna say hate. I feel like something might happen with this. It could be one of the factors for what's gonna happen in the main. And me personally, I'm scared. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So I'm more than likely gonna say Hate's gonna cheat their way to a win. This is gonna be a tough one. Or they're gonna something's gonna happen. Actually, looking at the playing field, sorry, no, not to play. They're a great tag team together, but Rina Azusa are good too. Nah, I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go Cosmic Angels. I just have a feeling, but something will play domino for the main. Next, again, another hate match. We all love hate here. Rion, Maika, and Waka versus Natsuko, Tekla, and Momo. So I know Natsuko Tora and Saya failed to get Sayaka into hate. But I know Momo has a match coming up next week, so they do have their booker very strong. You have 2 Eater of Pins on one team and 1 on the other in all reality. Knowing Momo has her match at Revolution, I'm more than likely gonna say Hate's gonna pick up the win. We love Hate here. Yeah, see, as I said, we love Hate. Next, High Speed Championship between Maesara and Fukigen Death. I've always enjoyed Maesara's work. Very fun. Fukigen Death, all-timer. For this one, I'm probably gonna say May's gonna retain, and that's also due to the Stardom show on America, where you could purchase your tickets online. It will be, I believe, April 17th and 18th. They will be running 2 shows, one being Stardom and the other one being Spark. So go grab your tickets. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be going. Sadly, tragically, a lot of stuff has come up. But getting back to the match, this is going to be a great show. It's going to be very, very, very close calls with Fukigen Death picking up the win. So I'm going to say Maesara is going to pick up the win, retain the belt, bring the belt to America. Next, the Artists of Stardom titles on the line, as God's Eye will be taking on Neo Genesis. Now, they finally had the 5-star match from Big Match Team Dave Meltzer. It's kind of what he likes. But, oh man, this is going to be a good match. I do like both of them. I enjoy both of them. This is going to be a hard one to pick between the two, but if I really had to pick, I'm going to go Neo Genesis, and that's not me being biased because I am a big fan of Starlight Kid and can always put on good matches, but I also like Tomoka Inaba. Such a good talent. This is going to be a tough one because I know they can all do really good teamwork. So I'm probably good. Yeah, I'm stick to my decision. They're not going to lose the belt right off the bat. This is their first title defense. Now, last but not least, we have your main event. Loser leaves, Tom and Saya. This one looks like it's gonna be for all the marbles. So these two have built, or Tom has pretty much built up this story since Saya joined Stardom. We had the Stardom Idols, where Tom was the leader and Saya was just a recruit for that. They teamed quite a bit during that time. They used to be the best of buddies, but now they're not. Will someone please tell me why? Tom and Saya have faced off against each other on numerous occasions, where Saya has picked up the win on many of them. For the white belt, Tom versus Saya. Saya dethroned Tom. Last year, for the red belt, Saya dethroned Tom of the red belt. And not too long ago, Tom did pick up the win, where if she lost, she would have lost Sayaka to Hate. And if Saya lost, then Tom would get any wish granted. And that is a loser leaves. Ooh. Tears are gonna be shed on this. Tears are gonna be shed tonight and for this match. I've started to slowly enjoy Saya's work as heel. And it's Tom Road. You gotta walk the Tom Road. It is very hard to pick between the two because I do enjoy them both. It will be very weird for one of them to lose. Like, my gut wants me to have Tom win and Saya leave. But logically, Saya is your World of Stardom champion. So she's not gonna be leaving anytime soon unless she like gets stripped of the belt. And I've heard a lot of speculations where Saya wins this, Tom leaves, and the Cinderella tournament, Sayaka wins, and Sayaka gets her wish. Instead of going for the belt, she brings Tom back. That's from what I've been hearing. Oh man, it's a very tough one. I mean, I just want both teams to have fun in this one, but if I really had to pick, if something was to my head and I had to pick one or the other, I have to pick Saya. You can't just have your belt abandoned. You can't have your top belt abandoned for an X amount of time. This is tough. Colin's gonna be real mad at me for this one. But those are my picks, thoughts, and or predictions for the Stardom show tonight. It'll be live on Stardom World, and the main event will be live for free to watch. So, depending on the time that it starts, I may or may not be asleep for this, which is tragic, or I will be at work. So, most likely, I will be watching this tomorrow, and I'll more than likely do a watch-along for this tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you on the next video in our stream. Peace.